Opening face-off is just seconds away. Welcome to another exciting night of hockey action. Tonight's game is sponsored by Honda.
We have just started the game. With a shot. Oh, deflected away. On the outside, a shot. It's blocked. And the pickup.
One of the great things about this sport is watching two.
That's a great save. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
New York's coaching staff does a terrific job with their team in the defensive zone. You can get into the zone, you can set up. It just seems like you can never get into the middle of the ice to the dangerous areas.
Gains the zone. Point to point it goes to Hedman. Shoots one.
Turned aside.
Takes his pass from the goalie. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty.
And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Huskies are boxed on a tripping minor. The Pigs go on the power play for the first time. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession.
And the loose puck captured by Paul Stastny. And that one is sailed back in.
New York starting back in their own end.
Pitching this one to Scott Niedermayer. Moved along and in. Goes to the backhand.
Bad save. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
And he hatchets one.
Dogged determination there by Niedermayer. New York's continuing on in their own end.
Wrist shot.
The Huskies have killed it off. Two sticks together, they cancel. Taken over now by Alex Steen. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Good quick poke check there. Pass attempt to Parisi. Turned right away with the poke check by Taylor Hall. The Pigs in their own end in possession. And in flight over the line. Corralled by Taylor Hall. Poke checked away by Zach Parisi. Pass to the slot. The Huskies with possession in the defensive zone. Up the wing and moving well. Fires. Can't get it on net. New York's finding its way to center ice. Possession once again by Yandel. And now it's directed to Nash. Jabbed away by Scott Niedermayer. A shot, and it's driven away again.
New York's been blocking shots over the last few games at a crazy rate. Their players lie down to block shots. They get into the shooting lanes to block them standing up. This is something they work on pretty consistently in practice.
Terrific pass through the middle. He's got it on his stick. Propelled to Richardson. Broke that play up at center. Puck is thrown to Burns. New York's carrying it in their own end. Onside. He's right in front. Score! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Moving it to Hoffman. Tries to get it on net. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Moving it now through the neutral zone. And possession snapped up by Carlson. Hoping to shift to offense here, motoring ahead. Enormous hit.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Directing that one to Roning. Gotten quickly back. Possession seized by Carlson. Smart recovery by Roning. Trying to go to Stastny. Slid to Carlson. And he gains the zone. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Alex Pietrangelo. That one blocked.
A long pass ahead, and it's right on the money. He's got a chance. Shot. Score! And the face-off's won.
Scored by number 10, J.T. Miller.
The clock has bled down to the last minute.
Number 5, Mark Giordano. Time of the goal.
And it's fed back to Hall. Great job on a cut pass. Slides it to the point to Weber. Not through. Nice standing poke check by Taylor Hall. The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. New York struck twice. 2-0.
Next home game. Please visit the box office and get the welcome.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Huskies are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. The Pigs get a minor penalty for slashing. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Duchesne's tripped and a penalty should be coming.
Looking to change the momentum, they have it. Getting their first power play of the game, trailing.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin.
Huskies penalty to number 44.
The Huskies with a face-off win.
Time of the penalty, 53 seconds.
And possession once again by Shea Weber. Scooped up. The battle continues. He can't get free. Good work with the stick. New York's on the move up the wing. The poke check worked. He's in on an onside play. The glove like lightning. The Huskies have possession in their own end. And the loose puck regathered by Alex Steen. Not a free puck now. The Pigs with possession in center ice. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Weber's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Gains the blue line. Hammered! Picks it up in his own end. And he steps across the line. Digs! Neutral zone carry. Seeks the corner. Battle for possession. Puck controlled by Rick Nash. Looking for options in their own end. New York's at full strength now and on the power play. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. The Huskies have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Good job with the stick. Gains the zone and looks over his options. In all alone. Wonderful poke check. That one comes back out over the blue line. And the coach pacing the bench is pacing a little faster now, and he seems to be talking to the ceiling. Oh, what a stop.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Smart recovery by Taylor Hall. The Huskies wheel it up the wing. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Up the wing skating with it now. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals. The Pigs lead in puck possession, and they've dominated. And they've got a 3-0 lead to show for it. The Huskies prevail on the draw. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Taves. Lets it go. And a good job in the goal crease. On to Hoffman. The Pigs setting things up in their own end. Knocked right off the stick. Gets in, looks over his options here. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Gathered up by Shea Weber. Terrific shot, but a denial. Big chance here. The Huskies have it in the defensive zone. Chipped down to Duchesne.
brings a shot. He scores! That's 4 straight. New York's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative.
Scored by number 10.
He was outnumbered but not outskilled.
Matthew Shannon by number 17.
The Pigs in their own end setting things up. Looking to Niedermeyer. Receives that pass from the other side. Poke checked away by Miller. New York's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Skilled play by Miller. Steens in his own end headed towards center. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Picked up by Pacioretty. Score! Just a bit under 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. We have a game that's a 3-goal lead. Reputed to be the worst lead in hockey. Do you agree? Good poke check by Carlson. Gains the zone. A shot. Oh, great. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2. The Huskies have gotten back to within 2. So there's some hope here before the end of the second period. Neutralized face-off win. Nice stand-up poke check there. Chip to Mikko Koivu. Oh, and he missed the net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Gets in. What'll he do? That shot hit a man. The Huskies starting back in their own end. And he picks it up. Gathered in by Carlson. Flings it off his helmet mask. The Pigs through the neutral zone accelerate to the line. He's into the slot. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Pressed to the glass. Strong play, good reach. The Huskies with possession up the wing. He knifed it away. Turned away. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.